my channel. So last time you guys saw that we cooked pizza together. It was our childhood favorite. So today we thought, why not just make something that's very easy and also very close to our heart, something that we make pretty much every other day and can be used for literally anything. Like you can use it as a side dish for anything. It's called as Pirkangai Togayal, which is nothing but a rich gourd chutney. You can literally have it with yogurt rice, which is like so popular among South Indians, and then you can have it with dosa, idli.
You can have it with plain rice.
Yeah, plain rice as well. So if you want to know how to make it, which is absolutely easy, then please keep on watching. So first we're going to quickly run through the ingredients. The first item is
the rich gourd.
We're going to take 3 of these,
Three of these. 1 tablespoon of tamarind paste. 4 red chilies, 1 tablespoon of urad dal, a salt as required, asafoetida, and little bit oil.
First we're going to start by scraping the pirkangai, which is called as a rich gourd in English. So the outer part is very hard and you cannot bite into it, and also it's a bit bitter, right? So that's why you need to scrape it, but you want to make sure you don't want to scrape it completely. So this is how you do it.
Need to scrape it out. Just the outer portion of the one which are the sharp parts. You not have to scrape it completely.
Only the pointed portion.
Only the pointed portion. Now you can cut down the edges, both the edges that are little bit very hard, so which we need not have to use it. Now you can cut it out to circular pieces. We are taking a pan. Okay, pour 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. You can even take coconut oil as per your preference. Now we are put it on medium heat. We are going to take the rich gourd pieces and add it into the pan. Okay. Now we have added the rich gourd pieces into the pan. We need to keep stirring it to see that it doesn't get pieces does not get stuck to the bottom of the pan. Cover the pan so that the pieces become little soggy and soft. Now we need to check up. It is almost done. You can just check it. It should be like this. Okay. Now we need to go to the next step. The knife should be able to go through it. Now we are going to prepare tadka for this chutney. Take 1 teaspoon of oil. Heat it up. Take 1 tablespoon of urad dal. Okay. Saute till it becomes light brown. The next is, along with that you can add the red chilies. Just saute till the red chilies become little red, dark red. Now you can switch off the gas. Let it cool. Now we need to add this to the rich gourd and grind it to a paste. Now I put the rich gourd and the saute red chili and urad dal. Now I am adding the tamarind paste, salt as required, and asafoetida. Okay. Now grind it to a smooth paste.
So we have ground it, and if you can see, this is the consistency of the chutney, or we call it as togayal. This is a little bit coarse, but you can actually even grind it a little bit more, like really make it very like chutney like, but we prefer it this way, so that's why we kept it like this. Now I'm going to plate it and I'm going to show you, and we are going to taste test it. Okay, so this is ready and this is how it looks. Oh my god, it actually looks so tasty. Let me first taste test.
How's it come?
Really good. You want to taste it? Oh, it's spicy.
Spicy, tangy, awesome.
Very nice. So remember that the red chilies that we added are a little too spicy. So if you know what are the red chilies that you use, accordingly change the number of chilies that you put, because the one that we use are spicy. And of course, if it gets too spicy, add a little bit more tamarind or add a little bit more salt and just adjust it according to your taste or your preference. But this is like perfect. The way we have this is like we mix it with rice, we mix it with like just have it on the side for idli, dosa, even like just yogurt rice, you just have it on the side. It just tastes so good. And I think you can do similar things with like zucchini as well. I think with zucchini chutney as well, like you can do the same thing, except instead of adding this, make it with zucchini. I haven't tried zucchini, but I'm thinking it was pretty much like in the same family, so I think it should work. This tastes so good. So I hope you guys like this and
just try it, and next week I'll come again with another recipe.
So that's pretty much it, you guys. If you did like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Hit a special like for her in the comment section below. Let us know what more videos you want to see, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell button so you are notified every time I upload a video. Don't forget to catch me on Instagram when I'm not here on YouTube. And that's pretty much it, you guys.
And give a thumbs up.
Yep, thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, bye.
Bye.